May I have your attention, please? The stream is starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Hi, my name is Racer. I'm the sleepiest wolf streamer in the world, and I'm gonna play some more Age of Mythology. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? How are you guys? Sorry, I just... Sorry, got something weird with my throat there. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a nice Monday. I haven't played this game in a while. I haven't played Age of Mythology since, I think, the week before last. And the reason for that is that I meant to do it. I was supposed to do it on last Wednesday, I think. And then I ended up not doing it because I was too tired. And I needed a little time to rest and chill. So for this week, I have chilled out a little bit of the schedule. Only 2 streams this week that are planned. If I can find my schedule, I can show you. There it is. So it's just going to be Age of Mythology today, and then Half-Life 2 on Friday. And the reason I'm doing very few streams is because I'm I'm kind of getting my ass kicked at work right now. I'm a little tired, as usual. Like, I'm always tired, always, but I've been extra tired recently because work has been extra hectic recently. And it's not something I can't survive. I will be fine, but I do need to... I would rather, like, schedule fewer streams than schedule more streams and then disappoint myself and disappoint you guys by canceling last minute. So I prefer to keep it this way. Hopefully in a few weeks, work will chill the fuck out a little bit and I can get back to streaming 3 times a week. And as I want to, which is what I want to do, you know. But I have had to take some time to rest recently, and I did that by playing Crisis. Yeah, that game that everyone thinks is just like the game with the graphics, you know. I haven't played the game in a very long time. I played it a lot, like in the years after it came out in 2007. And I have to say, it's a flawed game in many ways. I think that the story is honestly, very mediocre. It's functional, but not very engaging. I think that the balancing of some things is a little whack. Like, for example, the vehicles in the game, the made, like... For those of you who don't know what the game I'm talking about, it's a first-person shooter that came out in 2007, and it's got like a pretty wide sort of sandbox approach to first-person shooters. So you have like a bunch of different weapons and abilities, and pretty wide levels with multiple approaches to take and multiple paths to approach objectives from, and vehicles that you can use if you want to. You very rarely have to use a vehicle. I think there's only 2 points in the entire game where you have to use a vehicle. But You can choose to use vehicles otherwise. You probably shouldn't though, because the vehicles are all tinder boxes that are filled with nitroglycerin. They are so fragile, they will explode very easily. And the main jeep that is like the primary vehicle that the enemies are using and that you can take for yourself, they have like a gas tank, like a little extra reserve gas tank on the back. If you shoot that once with any weapon, the car will explode. It will catch fire and explode within like 5 seconds. So the best thing you can do if the enemy are using a jeep is just shoot it once in the rear and all of them will die. So that's the kind of thing that happens in this game. Not everything is well balanced, not everything is well thought out. It's a little jank in some ways. It's also really cool. The actual gameplay is really cool, and I have not played anything else that is quite like it. The main like gimmick of the game, for those of you who haven't played it and don't know, it's that you're wearing something called a nanosuit, which in the lore is like this high-tech super suit that gives you a bunch of abilities. And what it means in game is that you can switch between different modes, right? So you can have speed mode, and you can have armor mode, you can have a cloak, and you can have a strength mode. Hello, Lord, and welcome! Zeus on the loose! Be careful. Zeus is ensuing. Zeus ensues. How are you doing, Lord, and welcome? He's not loose quite yet. We'll see. It's gonna be in a little while. I'm talking about Crysis right now. Have you played it? Have you played Crysis? I replayed it recently, and I had a very good time. I really enjoy the game. It's just I played it on like the Delta difficulty, which is the highest like nightmare difficulty. It's difficult as fuck. It's like it's so hard. You are so fragile, even with your nanosuit. It's like if an enemy has like a line of sight to you for 2 seconds, you probably will die. If you're in armor mode, you can survive for like 1 more second, and that's about it. You are so fragile. The enemies are also pretty fragile. They die from 1 headshot from most weapons, most of the time. And or most of them do, not all of them do. And then you have like you just 1 burst of an assault rifle and they die, you know? Which one? I'm talking about the first one right now. I actually got, I'm not sure if I talked about this on stream before. I actually got the Crysis remaster from I think it was on, yeah, it was on Steam. It was on Steam. And I realized that it actually had like some problems and issues. It looked good, but it had some missing features and stuff like that from the original. Like there was no quick saving, so there were only checkpoints, and the balance was a little different. And there was also like the gun sounds were all over the place. Some of the gun sounds were super low, and some of them were like artillery shell loud right in your ear. It was super weird. And I started like looking, it's like, okay, do I download some mods to make the game sounds better? And then I realized that, wait, this is silly. I'm buying a remaster, and then it's like I have to fix it with mods. So I did something I've never done before, and I asked Steam for a refund for the remaster. I played it less than 2 hours, so I think it went through fine. And then I bought the original version from GOG. I do have it on a disc somewhere. I just can't find the disc. I don't think I have it here. I think I have it somewhere else in a box somewhere. And that version also didn't work properly. It didn't start when I tried to run the 64-bit version. It started when I tried to run it in 32 bits, but then the performance was really bad, even though my PC is like 10 years newer than the game. At least the oldest parts of my PC, or most of the oldest parts of my PC, are like still 10 years newer than the game. So I had to do a bunch of boring troubleshooting and technical stuff to get it to work, and it's kind of sad that there's no like good way to play the game without having to go through a bunch of troubleshooting. But I got it to work at least, and I had a good time with it. I can still recommend it. Crysis 1, still a good time. I played 2 and 3. I see. I have played all 3 of them, or technically all 4 if you count Crysis Warhead as its own thing. It's like an expansion pack for Crysis 1, but I think it was released as a... Yeah, it's released as a standalone version, so it's more like a Crysis 1B, I guess you can call it. I like 2, but it's because the first one I tried. I see. If you like 2, I can recommend trying out 1. I liked some... There were some things about 2 I liked. I think the weapon sound design... The sound design and the music was an upgrade. Was better in 2 compared to 1. But I felt like 1 had like more open levels. And it had more options for how to deal with things. More ways to solve problems, more ways to fight enemies. And it was more like wide open in its approach, you know? So I think 1 is still my favorite. I liked Crysis 3, actually. More than I thought I would. I was actually... I don't think any of the Crysis... In my personal opinion, I don't think any of the Crysis games have a very good story, but I think the Crysis 3 was like... was like the best... had the best story, in my opinion. It actually, like... In my opinion, Crysis 1's story was like... It was like I said, it was functional, but not very engaging. Some parts of it are cool, but for the most part, it's like... It failed to make me invested, unfortunately, even though it has a lot of cool ideas and concepts. And then the Crysis 2 story I felt was really difficult to follow and kind of messy and hard to get a grasp on. For me, at least. And then Crysis 3 actually had a pretty decent story, in my opinion. Female AI voice? I actually do the male AI voice. It's too iconic. It's the maximum armor. Maximum strength. Cloak engaged. I'm actually doing the male voice. Yeah, so for those of you who haven't played the game, is every time you switch into a nanosuit mode, there's a voice that goes maximum speed. Every time. You can turn it off if you want to. I don't, because I like it. Yeah. Maybe I'll replay Crysis 2 and 3 now that I've replayed Crysis 1. I do own those games as well, but I'm not entirely sure where. It might be on like an old... I don't know if I ever got the disc version of Crysis 2 or if I have it on Steam or something. I can't remember. Crysis 3 I'm pretty sure I have on Epic Game Store. But it's kind of hard. It's weird. Sometimes you play a game and then it's like, oh, where was that? I can't remember. Wake up, Marine. This is no time for dying. Get your ass passed to the fight. Was that from Crysis 2? First time AI gets rude? But that's... Wait, is that the... That's not the suit AI, though. Isn't that like... Prophet talking to you? I may remember this wrong. I haven't played Crysis 2 in a very long time. I haven't played it since like 2011 maybe. It's been a while. I played a lot of Crysis 2 in multiplayer. I actually had a lot of fun with that game in multiplayer. I was not the biggest fan of the campaign, but I did have a lot of fun with the multiplayer. Spoilers. Yeah, sorry. That's true. I did spoil a plot point from Crysis 2. I think I've heard rumors that there's actually a Crysis 4 on the way, which makes me very happy. Crytek, the team who made, or the studio who made Crysis games, have been working on Hunt Showdown, which is like an extraction shooter set in the Wild West, I think, that I haven't actually played. Profit Mine take over Alcatrazes. Yeah, exactly. The story gets weird, man. Crysis 2's story gets weird. It gets very weird. And then in Crysis 3, sorry, I'm about to spoil some parts of Crysis 3. For those of you who don't want to hear spoilers from this game that came out in 2014 or something, cover your ears. In Crysis 3, there's like... aliens have invaded the Earth, and then there's an evil like power electricity provider that has taken over the world. Because they use like the alien technology to provide energy, and then everyone bought their energy, and then they became super powerful, and then they took over the world. It's so strange how Crisis 1 ends on a cliffhanger, right? It kind of has a climactic ending, but it also ends with like, let's go back and finish the fight, you know? And then Crisis 2 does something completely different. The main character from Crisis 1 is not even mentioned in Crisis 2 or 3. You play as a different character in 2 and 3. Kind of. 2 and 3 kind of have a different main character, but also kind of not. And Crisis 1, the main character, he dies. Spoilers again. Sorry. Spoilers, he dies in a tie-in comic that I haven't read. And you have to read like a tie-in comic to know what even happens to him. And then he's never mentioned. He is mentioned like once in Crisis Warhead, which takes place at the same time as Crisis 1. But after that, there's nothing. He's not even... I don't think he's even mentioned. I think maybe they mention him once in Crisis 3, actually, now that I think about it. He might be mentioned once in Crisis 3. But I'm not sure. Yeah, science. Right. How are you doing, Lorden? How is your Monday going? I'm gonna get into the game now. Stop stalling. Let's get into it. Thank you, Lo-Fi Girl, for the music. Thank you for the music, the songs we're singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be? Started okay, but have 8 hours to go. Oh, workday just starting? Is it like early in the day for you? You see, I'm gonna move the chat over to the other side, because otherwise I am not going to be able to see you guys' messages, because there's gonna be stuff in the way. Boop boop. I see. Well, I hope you have a very uneventful, chill day at work. I'm gonna drink some. I think that was pear. Or elderberry, I'm not sure. No, it was pear. It's good. So, I'm trying to remember what we did last time. It's been like almost 2 weeks since I played this. I'm gonna see if I can remember. We sacked Troy, and then we returned to Atlantis, but then we stopped in the port of Ioklos in Greece, but it was fallen to bandits. Yeah, we stopped there to repair our ships. That's what happened. And it had fallen to bandits, and we rescued Chiron, who was the centaur leader. And then we invaded the bandit stronghold in a two-pronged attack to find out what Gargarensis is hiding. Gargarensis is like the Cyclops guy, who is the main villain, seemingly. And he went down into his underground passage. The heroes must destroy Gargarensis' ram before he can break open the mysterious gate in the underworld. Yeah, okay, so he's going into the underworld. I think I'm gonna lower the difficulty to moderate. Last time I spent most of the stream just doing this mission over and over again. And it took, on the winning run, it still took me over an hour. So let's go to moderate for now. Means you can unlock Milo Thatch later in the game. Oh, he's the guy from... Yeah, he's the guy from the Atlantis movie. I had to think for a moment.
A giant fortress in the
right?
middle of the countryside, protecting a huge pit which leads here. And a Cyclops that rains fire on us from the skies. I'm starting to think this might not be a bandit we're dealing with, Chiron.
You think?
Where is here?
This is Erebus, the realm of Hades. We've passed into the underworld.
What?
A gate? What do you think is behind it?
I don't know. But if our Cyclops friend wants to open it, I think we want it to stay closed. We've got to destroy that ram. Call for reinforcements at once.
Main power is Reed. That movie is I haven't watched it in a while, but I honestly remember it being really good.
Reinforcements.
Okay. So we don't have any villagers or anything. We're just going on the attack. Yeah, I watched Atlantis once when I was a kid, and I thought this was good. And then I rewatched it as an adult, and I was like, yeah, it still holds up. It's a fun movie. It has a lot of very fun characters. Okay, that was easy. Let's just kite this guy a little bit. There we go, nice. I'm gonna put you on one group because you're melee, and I'm gonna put you on one group because you're ranged. Does this actually have... Oh, it actually has HP. It actually is taking damage. Is he releasing Cerberus, do you think? What do you guys think is behind there? Well, I've played Hades, so I know how to deal with Cerberus. Hello, Kitsu, welcome. Prostagma. Ulume. How are you doing, Kitsu? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're gonna mess this thing up. I feel like it can't be this easy. You're pretty good at Greek. I'm just repeating what they're saying. I do speak a little bit of Greek though. Just a little bit. I think I mentioned that before. Let's see, do we do... No, we're good. I don't need any powers. I don't remember a lot of Greek. I can say something like...
Block the enemy tunnels with those boulders.
Echo mia blerata stimpsiu.
All reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, so we gotta keep... Okay, so this is like a wave defense kind of deal. We're gonna fight the ram. We should probably leave the melee units to fight the ram. I think that's gonna do... Yeah, it has less damage against melee, so let's bring the ranged units to fight the enemies. Oh, they take a long time to attack. Okay, so we can block the tunnels, right? Right, these boulders, we can block the tunnels.
Cease your futile attack.
Whenever a villain says that, you should always keep attacking. If a villain tells you, don't do this, it won't work, then you should 100% keep doing this. Every time. Always. One of these days I'm going to play Hearts of Iron with a Ponies mod, but first I need to know how to play it. Hearts of Iron is one of those games that I'm legit like a little intimidated to play. Like, I usually don't mind games that are complicated, but holy crap.
What will it take to destroy this ram?
Well, it's already almost destroyed, right? Oh, they're tossing them around. Okay, let's kill these first. There we go. Can we destroy this? I'm gonna do a little heal here. It's gonna destroy this. There's a boulder here too, right? Yes. This is going really well so far. It's going a little suspiciously well. Iron Harvest sometime. There's Girl with Bear and Steampunk Mix. Yeah, I've heard of that game. It looks kind of cool, honestly.
We've done it. Thank Poseidon.
Okay, that was easy. Wow, that was very easy. think I probably could have done that on harder. Let's see, I need to look up Iron Harvest. I know people keep recommending me games, and then I'm like, I forget about them, so I need to look up so I remember what this is. Iron Harvest. Oh, it's an actual RTS. Why haven't I already played this? The hell? Dude, this is like super cheap on Steam right now too. Why haven't I already played this? This is insane. Is this retold? Yeah, it's retold. This is... The game crashed, though. I tabbed out to look at something. No, it didn't crash. It just took a little while. It came back around.
This is interesting. I would have thought you smarter than to ignore my warning. Fortunately, there are other routes to Tartarus, so this one can be closed.
Oh no. Oh no. Continue the journey. Moderate journey. Cyclops always weird me out when they make the eye so huge. Like, how does it fit? I guess it's very flat. It's like what's it called? Like eyes that
It'll take a life
flies
to tunnel
have.
through this. The Cyclops said there were other ways into the underworld. That means there are other ways out.
Shades, the dead. We are strangers to this realm, but they know it well. They can show us the way out of this place.
This is like it's like from Hades. Like all the little, you know, in Hades when all the little dudes that are like just standing around doing random stuff in Hades' chamber. Also, just checking. Is the stream still running fine, by the way? Looks like it is. It's just like one of my windows. It looks like it crashed. Weird. What are they called? The eyes that flies have. You know, when it's like made up of a bunch of little eyes. That's what I think maybe the Cyclops have. Hi. Wait, I don't want to control you. I want you to show me the way out. Minotaur? Sure. Stupid Cyclops. X-Men dies in stupid way.
These shades can see and fight for us.
True.
But we should be careful how we use them.
You must journey through Hades' realm and collect his lost relics.
Okay. Any context on that? We're just doing chores for Hades? We're just... Oh, good lord. Go kill the ranged one. Can't kill the ranged one. You can go kill the ranged. No, kill this one. I'm making a mess of this fight. I finally got it. Okay, so we're doing chores for Hades. I guess that makes sense, given most of what I know about Hades comes from the game Hades, in which Hades was kind of a bitch. Like, he wasn't really evil, he was just kind of a jerk. Okay, I'm losing most of my regular dudes. They are not making it out of this place. Oh no! That poor guy! I wonder where the idea of a Cyclops comes from the beginning. Like in terms of the myths and stuff. Like, obviously, you know, I'm thinking like some myths, just like, you know, some mythological creatures like minotaurs are just like, well, it's a person and an animal. So it makes sense how people would have the idea.
There is the first relic.
But when it comes to Cyclops, I'm like, it's like, what if a giant dude had just one eye?
You have been granted the power of bronze.
Oh, okay, so we get the different powers. I think Hades is one of the gods you can choose if you level up, if you're playing the Greeks in Skirmish. Oh, right, we can use the shades in combat. I keep forgetting that. That's, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, run. Oh, no, he did. Sorry. No! No! I clicked outside of the window, damn. Hey, okay, guys. Olympus is that way. That's also a movie I should rewatch. I haven't seen that in a while. Can you fight? Oh, they cannot fight. I thought they could, like, do something. Soul Steal instantly kills a myth unit but perishes in the process. Okay, I see. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry. God, a lot of stuff is happening at once. Phone is ringing, and I'm losing the fight, and there are minotaurs, and everything is going wrong. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to stand our ground here. We'll just fight. Got it! Frickin' got it! Okay, so here are some living people trapped in the underworld. I feel like that's illegal. God, I'm sorry I keep scrolling so weird. It's just this game does not lock my mouse cursor to the window, so it means that sometimes I will accidentally click outside of the window. That's weird. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that. I'm gonna see if there's a setting for that. Let's do it. Display mode. Can I not just do full screen? It's only borderless or windowed. I can't do full screen. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn my phone off. It's just ringing. Very professional stream. Very professional streamer. Everything is going fine. Everything is going great. Lock mouse to window. Yes, please. Wow. Amazing. Oh, that's gonna be so helpful. Thank you. Right, let's rescue the illegally trespassing guys who got arrested for trespassing in the underworld. I imagine, like, in ancient Greece, going into the underworld, it's like trying to ride the subway without a subway pass. I haven't heard the centaur voices before. Listen to this. He's like making horse sounds while talking. That's awesome. It's like, Malista. It's great. Hey. Hey, we are but men and horses. Centaurs are like, what if a horse had a dude's body on top of it? I also feel compelled to ask, if centaurs wore pants, how would they wear them? Would they have pants only on the front legs? Would they have pants on, like, the entire lower half of the horse body? Or only on the back legs? Are there any ancient myths and legends that explain this? I'm interested. Crocodile of Set. It's a little weird how this is Crocodile of Set. It's an Egyptian deity. in the Greek underworld, but I guess they have some kind of exchange program going on.
We have been granted restoration.
Oh, we only have one of all of these. Okay, that's kind of bad that I wasted the bolt then. Seeing that meme, even weirder one asks how spiders wear pants. That I would honestly, I am a little scared of spiders, but I would honestly love to see someone make a drawing.
Across the river Styx, but beware the creatures beneath the waves.
I see. I would love to see like a drawing of a spider in pants. Like imagine if spiders were intelligent, like human level intelligence. That would be kind of convenient, wouldn't it? Oh, we got like an entire army here. Oh, the Kraken is back. Kraken attack. Just trying to micro the weakened ones away. I'm not sure if that's helping. But I feel like intelligent spiders would be really cool. Like, they would be able to do so much shit. They would be able to do so much cool stuff. Like, imagine the multitasking they could do. Just typing on, like... They could type so fast on a keyboard. It would be insane. I'm not sure if it is just because I'm used to us having like 2 arms and legs, but that feels so standard, you know? Imagine having 8 legs. Oh, your knee hurts? It's fine. You can just run on the other 7. It's okay. Like, it seems so convenient. Especially if you can alternate between using them as like hands and feet, you know? But I guess spider legs or spider arms would only have 1 finger each, so maybe it wouldn't be that convenient. Maybe if they would have to use like they would have to use a few. Wait, where is my? Oh, the boat they were on collapsed, so they all just got knocked out. Okay, they're just here taking a nap. We're just gonna have to wait, I think. I think that it's gonna be a while before they come back. Okay. Sure. You mean human-sized spiders? I will sign non-aggression treaties with them. You can eat all the bugs if you like, and I won't hurt you if you don't bite me. Yeah! That would be cool. Like, imagine if you could, like, make a... like a deal with the spiders. Like, okay, you don't appear suddenly in my field of view, so you scare me, and we'll be okay, right? Always announce yourself. Like, have a little bell or something, so I know where you are. And 8 eyes for, like, almost 360 vision. Oh, they have 360 vision. I didn't know that, actually. I knew they had a lot of eyes. I've also gotten the impression that they're sorry, I need to pick up the relics. You can't just leave those behind. Can we not pick them up? We can. Right. I got the impression that spiders have pretty poor eyesight. But I guess they have very wide field of view, so it sort of evens out. Yeah, vision is weird. There are so many different ways that different creatures can see. You know? Like, speaking of horses, for example, they have, you know, a very wide field of view, but I don't think they have any angle where both of their eyes can overlap, which means that they have, like, really bad depth perception. It has used the Plague of Serpents god power. Is that bad? Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
Ispoli, Bulume, Ismaken, Esto, Horo,
Trying to kite these snakes.
Ispoli,
Snack.
Horo, Kalos,
Hecking
Ispoli,
snack.
Ismaken, Etimos, Nes, Malista,
Their two front eyes have excellent vision, the other six are kind of poor and only detect motion.
Maline,
Oh, I actually didn't know that they have good vision in the front eyes. I learned something new. I didn't know that.
Esto, Bulume,
Leje. Prosheshe. Etimos. Hispoli. Prosheshe. Kalos. Hispoli. Etimos. Leje. Kalos. Prosheshe. Horo.
Prostagma,
Leje. Eshani.
What are all these arrows? Is this just a snake plague thing going on? It's like pointing the direction that snakes should go. Please go up through the ground.
Malista.
The arrow points the way.
Esto. Hani. Esto.
I got an achievement for defeating 100 units with centaurs.
Prostagma. Estani.
They needed to have depth perception to pounce accurately. Oh.
Est volume. Maestro.
I mean, I guess that makes sense for spiders that are like jumping and pouncing and stuff, right? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use the restoration now. And I'm gonna use the bronze. It's gonna be hell. Oh, it's actually fine. My heroes can do fine. All of the others die. Main characters survive. Some spiders, though, they don't really pounce that well. They just sort of like wait for prey to fly into their web, as far as I know. So I wonder if those also have like really good depth perception, or if it's only the ones that have. Also, this is stupid. I should fight these ones first. They're way weaker. Or if it's only the ones that have like hunting by jumping. No, this one first. This one first, please, and thank you. Thank you.
A lightning storm granted from Hera.
Nice. However, where are we going now? Bring it through your legs to the temple complex. Is that... Okay, whoa! Leviathan. Okay, I'm not sure I need the boats anymore, but I might. Most of what I know refer to the cute little jumping spiders. I see, I see. They are pretty cute, aren't they? Like, I don't like... I've talked about this before. I don't like the fact that I'm scared of spiders, because I don't like to be scared of things just based on their appearance, but spiders do unfortunately freak me out a little bit. I'm not like super arachnophobic, but I am... Oh no, I don't like to fight the wolf! Why? But yeah, I'm usually not a fan of spiders. Oh, what the hell is going on? What is this? Forest fire. Oh, Hades cast a forest fire. You can't save those, scripted death. Don't worry about the boats. Oh, I see. Sad awoo. Very sad awoo. Okay, see if we can go around. Why is Hades so opposed to us being here? We're trying to leave, right? Does he want to keep us here? He trapped the soldiers that were apparently the soldiers that were trapped by the cave-in. I thought there were other people who just came here earlier. And Hades is a jerk. He's even summoning wolves that I have to fight. Makes me feel bad. I need Zagreus to show up. Okay, we can fight the Shade. You can go fight the Minotaur. There we go. Okay, my heroes do so much damage to these guys. Actually kind of insane. I think it might be lightning storm time. Oh, I should not have used that here. I immediately see that I shouldn't have. Oh, the poor wolf! God, I hate that wolves are always enemies in games like this. Okay, and the lightning storm is fine. It reached the colossi as well, so it's okay. We good. We good. I did not use it in vain. So what happens in here then? It's gonna be serpents. It's gonna be minotaurs.
Our task is complete. The lost relics are returned.
Cool. I'm still not entirely sure why we did that, but we did it, which is nice. Oh, these loading screens are making me worry that it's about to crash.
Temples. Arkantos, the gods have favored you before. Perhaps one of them will now. If you ask.
We are lucky that one of these honors Poseidon. It is no use. Why does Poseidon not respect?
He has shit reception in the
Perhaps it is
underground.
another who favors you. What of Zeus?
Zeus is loose.
Everyone go! Quickly! Move!
That is really cool. Divine staircase, go!
We should have opened the first gate to Tartarus.
And if you had killed the Atlantean when he came to take the trident back from you, we would have.
What if he escapes the underworld?
What if he does? He isn't going to gather an army and bring it to Egypt before I've let the old one out.
What of the Egyptian gods?
Only Osiris would stand against us, and Kemsit claims Set has seen to him.
Excellent. If Arkantos does manage to escape Erebus, he will not escape me again.
He had better not. Poseidon wishes his sons return to power. No man from Atlantis will stop this.
So Poseidon is on his side. That's why he has such a bad reception in the underworld. You're entering the Egyptian portion of the campaign. Would you like a short Egyptian tutorial? No. Let's not do it. Egypt part where all the furry gods are. True, honestly. Oh, it's unfortunate for the villains that they just happen to appear in North Africa. Unlucky. They just ended up in Egypt.
So you have no idea where we are?
Admiral!
What are you doing here?
We're lost.
A little bit.
Lucky too. I am Amanra. Prepare your men. We have to defend this area.
Defend it against what?
This oasis holds treasures beyond water. A relic is buried here. My enemies are on their way to try to take it.
What does that have to do with us?
Look around. Those passes are the only entrance to this oasis. Escape through them and you will run headlong into the worshippers of Set. You can choose to die there, or fight here with me.
Okay, so Set is one of the bad guys. Cool, okay. For some reason my...
Prepare for attack.
Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. Mouse was... blah, blah, blah. Camera was doing weird things. Okay. So now we actually have some base building here. Oh! I remember the voice lines for the priest.
You refer. Tayo. You refer.
You refer.
Tayo.
UIR.
Tayo.
I have played the original, but it was a very long time ago.
You need to.
Do we have a town center? Maybe I should have listened to the tutorial. I don't have a town center.
In which
We're gonna have to build one. Can I build a town center? Do they even have town centers? I think they do, right? Am I crazy? Wait, we have a market, but I know they have like a town center. Right? They can't be that strange in their like game mechanics. Surely. Slingers.
In wedge.
Okay, you group 2, you group 1. Let's go. I didn't set group 2.
We've got to hold these walls as long as we can.
Okay, I'm gathering a bunch of resources, but I don't know what the heck to build with them. I guess I can build a temple. But if I don't have a town center, I'm not going to get any more villagers, I suppose. But the excavation is going pretty fast. I think this is going to be fine. Have you played the original a lot, Kitsu? I played it a lot, like a long time ago. I never had it. I never owned it, but a friend of mine did. So I played it at his house. Yeah, and I loved it. I see. It is like it's been a long time, like I said, since I played the original. Kind of. I did play it like one multiplayer game with some friends, just like a couple of years ago. And I had fun. But mostly played the original, and I had a great time with it. I've been really enjoying the retold as well. The priest, ranged attack that is strong against myth units, heals allied units, and constructs obelisks. Hence the pharaoh. Okay. Let's just build some priests then. We need to build like more barracks, I think. Oh, we can set more guys, I guess, to excavate, I think. We don't need this much wood right now. Wait, who is gathering wood? Is anyone gathering wood? You guys are gathering wood. We don't need this much wood. You can go here and just excavate a little bit more. Armory. Scalloped axe. Axeman. Electrum bullets. Toss invention causes slingers to deal additional divine damage. Cool. Here's armor of spearman. Okay, nice. Sure, let's upgrade all my guys. Let's not do all of this in the same building. What I like about this game, and I've talked about this before, but what I like about it is that it feels like it has a lot of charm to it, you know? I played a lot of Age of Empires 4, and I like it a lot as a competitive game. I think that in terms of game mechanics, Age of Empires 4 is really good. But I feel like Age of Mythology has more personality, you know? There we go. Nice. Let's see, Axeman. Counter infantry, only good against other infantry. Countered ranged soldiers. Counter cavalry, counter infantry, counter ranged. So we don't have like a range that's good against melee, I guess. Alright. Always like this more than Age of Empires because of extra color. Yeah, I see what you mean. For sure. And I also like that the story so far, it feels very much like an old Greek legend. it's like there is an overarching story, but mostly so far it's been Arkantos just going around to different places and finding himself in various misadventures. And that's basically it. It's just like, and then he went to this island, and there was a minotaur, and then he went to this island, and there was a kraken, and then he went to the underground for a bit. Let's build some more units. Go. Let me see. I can't remember how this faction generates their... Do we have to have obelisks for that? Obelisk summoned to provide aid in scouting a line of sight. Or is it?
In which you refer?
Damn, I can't remember. The monuments? Is that how I get this stuff? Still don't know what it's called. Wait, do we have any?
They've broken through one of our walls.
You can go deal with that though. Come on, Amandra.
In wedge.
Come on, fuck them up. They build statue things and they just generate passive favor. Okay, I see. I actually appreciate that, but I can't build with my villagers. Can I build with my priests? Obelisk. This is the scouting a line of sight. I mean, I can try to build it, but I'm not sure if this is what we're talking about. No, not that one. Okay.
Greek.
Oh, let's skip that one then.
Refer.
I'm not sure. Maybe I can't build it yet. Maybe it's not something I can do on this in this mission. Because I can't age up either. We take the hoplites and we take the Axeman and we put them in a group with Ajax. And Arkantos as well. It's funny that Arkantos still sounds like he's speaking Greek with an American accent. Malista. Volume.
Prostagma.
Greek.
Into you.
Prostagma.
And we. Greek.
Might be locked in this early mission. It's possible, yeah. I don't seem to be able to build a town center either, so it seems to be very limited what I can and can't build right now. UIR. Like, it's weird that a lot of the stuff you remember, or at least I remember from like old RTS games, are the voice lines for the units. You know? Let's send the heroes out against these ones. Oh, the priest actually counts as a hero unit? No? Oh, okay, yeah, they do. They actually count as hero units when it comes to sending them out. Hero reporting. That's from Red Alert, I think. I've never played that, but I even though I haven't played it, I still remember the voice line. It's like some voice lines, I guess, are just so iconic that they become memes, and then everyone knows about them. That's like a passing interest in the genre. I'm gonna put you in like a scattered formation so you can fight the catapults a little better. This is going really well. I'm a little suspicious actually of how well it's going. Maybe this is just like the early, Egyptian missions are easier. Warcraft work. Work. See, I've barely played Warcraft 3, and I still know that line. Age of Empires 4 also has some good ones. The Mongols, when you're using the Khan, Mongol to start with a Khan unit. And as you running around with the map on the map with the Khan, he says like Hattem Bisham Bane. Hattem Bisham Bane. One of the cool things about Age of Empires 4 is that the voice lines will actually change depending on which age you're in. So they will change slightly as you advance through the ages to represent that the language actually changed in real life. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I know I complained a little bit about Age of Empires 4 having like a sort of lack of personality, I guess, but it also has a lot of attention to detail, which I appreciate. The sound design in Age of Empires 4 is really good in general. I'm gonna rebuild the wall, by the way. Oh, I actually can't rebuild the wall. Suppose I can do this. Oh, it's expensive. Okay. Gold? Oh. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Gold. Gold, please. I remember in this game, back in the original, they tried to find the language that is closest to ancient Greek or Egyptian as they can. That's cool. That's really cool. I think some of the, like the Greek, if I've understood it correctly, some of the Greek voice lines in this game are actually still kind of similar to modern day Greek. To the point that I've heard people who speak Greek say that they can still like understand it. She has such an awesome attack. Like, she's kind of vulnerable, she puts herself in a lot of danger, but holy crap. Shifting sands, target your own or allied units and then target the location you wish to teleport them. Cool. Gather gold faster. Nice. In some cases, the indicated language was too old and forgotten, so they went with the nearest thing. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I think, honestly, they could probably have gone with modern day Greek and gotten away with that. It's kind of cool. There's a movie called... Oh, they're attacking the dig site, damn. There's a movie called 13th Warrior, which is based on a book, and it's sort of which in turn is like very loosely based on Old Norse like stories and legends and stuff like that. And it's about a bunch of Vikings who are traveling in the like in the Middle East, and they pick up like they're tasked to go home and defend their homeland from like an ancient threat, and they pick up a Middle Eastern companion, like a guy, to come with them because they have like a prophecy or like a foretelling that they have to bring a 13th warrior who is not like a Norseman. So they just grab a guy and it's like, oh, you can go with us, you know? And in the first part of the movie, he's like the main character, and he doesn't know their language. He doesn't know the Norse language, so all of the Norsemen are played by, or most of them are played by actors who are Swedish and Norwegian, and they just have them speaking Swedish and Norwegian. Until he learns to understand them, and then they start speaking English. Oh, you've seen it? Okay, that's cool. I haven't seen it in a very long time. I don't know if it holds up like as a movie, but I remember that part being really cool. Like the part of about him you know, learning the language. And then what they're saying slowly shifts into English as he learns it. Here we go. This is going a little too well. I'm surprised and a little concerned. Oh, you guys are done with the food. You can just go here. continue digging this out. Okay, we need more tents as well. This is getting a little intense. Okay, the tents apparently doesn't... It's one and done thing. Oh, okay, okay. Let's just get her. She can deal with that. I really like that I have the priests to heal people. I never figured out like a good way for the Greeks to heal, except for making the temples passive healing. Giving the temples passive healing.
In wedge. Caillou.
Prostagma. Need a Apollo for that, I think. I think it's, yeah, I think it's, you get like passive healing from your temples if you pick Apollo, if I remember correctly. You are victorious! I wonder if I should increase it. This was a little easy. Should I bump it up to hard? I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. What do you guys think? Let's do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. We are doing it. The only way to defeat Kemsit's rampaging army is to return the Sword of the Guardian to its master.
The Sword of the Guardian, used by Horus to defeat Set once before. Now one of his followers, Kemsit, seeks to take it.
Kemsit? He is your enemy.
He has captured a temple to Osiris near here. There is a guardian at the temple, but it sleeps. If we return the sword to the guardian, it will awaken.
It seems the gods have smiled on us.
Like I said, it's very unlucky for the villains that the heroes just happen to pop up where their next objective is.
The Oasis village near here is loyal to the dark god Set. They enslave other local villagers to mine gold for Kemsit.
Kill the guards watching over the laborers mining gold. Okay, sure. I can kill the guards. I thought it told me to kill the villagers. Which would not have been out of character for an Age of Empires game, but felt a little dark as an ambition objective. Oh! Get tossed! Pull you back, pull you back, pull you back. Good lord. Oh shit, okay. This is already pretty rough. Now, can we go forward, kill the... Queuing up all of them. Like, the heroes will come back, so that's fine.
A hero has fallen.
There we go.
At last! Please guide us safely home, and we will offer you what help we can.
Oh, okay. I thought I would get a like a town center here, and we would start like a new base. But apparently no. Oh, okay. So the town center's here. Got it. Okay, so we're doing it. We're just not there yet. All right. Got it. Got it. It's a little difficult to micro this because I don't have a lot of abilities to use. It's basically just like trying to send the right thing against the right thing, you know? Oh my god. That does a shit ton of damage. Okay, you guys can stay far in the back. You are group 2, you are group 1. The heroes seemingly come back right away here. Even though they fall, they come back right away. Makes things a little easier. On the last mission, or not the last mission, but the mission with Hades, they it took them a little while to wake up again. God, I'm gonna lose so many laborers here. Ooh, please just kill them. Thank you. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Die. Thank you. Okay, I really just want to build a base now. God damn it. Crocodile upset. Here they are. Okay, they're not that difficult. I'm really looking forward to the Norseman part of the campaign, because I think there is one. Crowned crane. What a cool freaking bird! Damn. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna have to look that up in real life. Okay. Oh, okay, I got 2 more here. Nice. I was like, okay, I guess I've just soft locked if I can't bring 5. I feel like the guys who are carrying the sword, you could try to like.
Thank you, strangers. Kemsit forced us from our home, the sacred city of the Guardian. We will join you to defeat him.
Okay, so we got Tutankhamun here. This is like one of the most famous.
Kemsit's army is returning to the city. Only the neighboring villages stand in his way.
This is like one of the most famous rulers in Egyptian history, I feel like. And he's just hanging out here in this random village. Sure. Right, okay, we're building a base. We're doing it. Let's see, you are farming. We have a lot of wood. I have a fishing ship. Nice, let's fish. Let's build more boats since we have so much wood. Go to use the farm. Okay, so monument to villagers. Okay, so this is a monument that is passively generating myth or whatever that's called.
Kemsit's army has reached the first village.
Oh, they got like 4 elephants. Okay, that's cool. Reminds me a little of, I mean, obviously other Age of Empires games have also had elephants.
We can invoke rain from Ra.
I think all of them, actually. But it also reminds me a little of Rome Total War. Like, I really feel like I should play the Total War games more. The only ones I've played are, or and like a big amount of, it's Rome and Shogun 2, which is like my favorite out of the 2, the whole 2 I've played. Okay, there's a limit to how many can gather from one spot. That is not what I'm used to. We can build a rhino? Skin of the rhino, okay. Right, so... monument to soldiers. Moderate monument, generate... That's what it's called. It's called favor. Okay, let's build that. Lots of villagers aren't doing anything right now. Do we gather from the... Oh, over here. Give me that gazelle.
No.
Those of you who have played this game before, did you have a favorite faction in it? I kind of wish these guys would put down the sword and help, but, you know, I guess that's an important job, and it's very difficult to lift again once you've actually put it on your back, so maybe they don't want to do that. Probably Egyptians. I see, so I'm liking your favorite faction right now. Monument to priests, we can build that. Okay, we're gonna need on you to pharaohs. Let's build it.
Kid.
And then we build... oh, we need to go up to a better age. Need more food. We can do that right now. Oh, here we go with the furries. Bast, goddess of protection and cats. She has the Sphinx. The Sphinx looks really funny to me. It's like, what if a lion had a dude's face? Sacred cats. Okay, he has the Wadjet. Magical cobra that can spit venom. Good against human soldiers. Okay, I kind of have to go with Bast, honestly. Like, I don't really like how the Sphinxes look, to be honest. I think they look kind of silly, but let's go with the cat. Kitty cat. It's cat time.
In which into image erect.
Okay, so once you build this, we can build a wall. Let's set that up.
Kids.
Go. Why can I not build a wall here? That seems like bullshit. Okay, this is not a very good wall. We're just sort of building it in the middle of anywhere. Okay, let's build some priests. Cannot build villagers. Oh, they can build mercenaries. Train quickly but expensive and only last a short time. Good against cavalry. Alright. They're like an emergency measure. I got it. Gold. I would love to have some gold right now. And here it is. Good. Cool. Gather work rate for farm. Cool. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Please move out of the way. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to build some weirdo sphinxes. I don't have any gold for that though.
In what? Image erect.
Great value. EUIR value kids.
That was apparently not finished. They get a stupid OP unit later. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. I can't remember much about the units. I know I have played them because I remember the UIR.
Energetic.
But I can't remember their units very well. Fast unit that turns into a sand vortex to attack good against human soldiers and buildings. Alright. Build a few of those. And the priest counts as a hero. Right. See, we still have a couple of fishing ships that aren't doing anything. I think I built too many fishing ships. I actually do like this though, that you can't use like infinity fishing ships to fish from one spot, because that can look kind of silly, honestly. Okay, so we have a couple of fishing ships too many. Let's go check over here if there's any fish. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Right, so we are absolutely going to have to build. Wait, select all of you and build this, and one more, and then we build that. Cool. Okay, we need more things against myth units, because this is kind of... Those are the ones that are giving me the most trouble right now. I feel like. So, more priests, I think, is the way to go. Which means that we're going to need much more gold. Which means that we're going to have to step up our gold production a little bit. We're also gonna need lots of gold to get to the heroic age. We're doing fine on food, honestly. Plow, we might as well get this one.
You need to. Kids.
Get over here, help build these things. Were any of these good against myth units? No, none of these are good against myth units. Okay, you go heal. Heal. Please heal. Line of sight. Range of towers. Okay, let's increase the range. Line of sight for all buildings short. We can see them a little further away. So far, this wall has not been like it's not been super helpful. Let's be honest. It's been kind of a mid wall. It's not the Great Wall of China. It's the mid wall of Egypt. There we go. Upgrade to make.
You need to have UIR.
More gold, please. Thank you. Let's upgrade this. And then we just build like a mix of units. I'm not entirely sure what's good here. I'm just gonna build like a mix so I have several. Oh, the priests are actually doing some work. Damn, look at this.
A hero has fallen.
Swish. Swish. Okay, classical age. Let's go. Bonk. Ooh. Yeah, we have more furry stuff. Okay. I'm about to say something weird. We're going with the Swamp Daddy. God of Kingship and Defense. Let's do it. I'm not even looking at his abilities. Let's do it. Okay. So, trade caravans and trade resources. Do we have any place to trade with? I don't think so. Can't remember how that works. Wait, you place two of them and then they trade with each other. That's how that works. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that right away, actually. Segment is the equivalent of Ares, but more kitty. I see. Kitty cat. Sounds like a regular cat.
Enrich, kids, rig, kids.
Increases their attack range. Yes, please. So these are very cheap to make when it comes to favor. So let's make a few. We're still blocked on houses though. Okay, so at some point we're gonna have to break through. How far is it? I don't know how far it is. Is it just this way? That seems like it would be pretty easy, right?
We'll need a strong force to escort the sword bearers to the Guardian.
Okay. They say we need a strong force, then we probably need a strong force, right? Get in there! Half my army aren't doing anything. Oh! Crocodile time! The jewel crocodiles fires a focused ray of sunlight. That's awesome! Actual laser crocodiles. Give me the laser crocodiles, man. See, did we find any fish for you guys to fish? Why can you not go this way? Why are you guys so weird with your pathing? What is happening? Oh, this is like shallow. They can't pass here. I see. I thought it was passable for both land and sea units, but apparently no. Okay, upgrade the crocodiles. Upgrade these. We're running out of wood. Okay. Give me more. And we're running out of food too. Okay. We can actually grab some of the gold guys. You can go back to gathering
Ihochi.
I'm not trying to train another laborer, I'm trying to tell it to gather. Only one can gather from a time. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Spread out a little bit. What is your deal? What is your heckin' problem? Green, what is your problem? I also forgot to upgrade my lumber. Get them upgrades, man. So yeah, the food shortage is a problem, because that's like the thing that takes the longest to fix. But my army is looking pretty fucking heckin' cool right now. These look a lot more badass with the horns, honestly. Oh, they look so much cooler with the upgrade. Yes, please and thank you. I also think it's hilarious that they have a an animal body, and then they have a human head, and then they cover the human head in a fursuit mask. Gotta go. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Lorden. I hope you have a nice day at work. I hope it's manageable. Take care, and thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see. Building hit points, masons, hit points of buildings. I don't think we need the fortification because we're not going for that. That's not what we're going for. Levy barracks soldiers, we need that though. Segment was pretty wild. But I didn't pick segment. I picked the other guy, the crocodile guy. But maybe you're just talking in general, like in the stories. More farms, please and thank you. Let's see, how many villagers do I have? Got a few. So let's see. Our army is getting pretty gnarly right now. Where is my armory? There. We can still get an upgrade. More food. We're sure need more food. These slingers can go kill these guys, like instantly. They do pretty well. Laser gators are so good. Are they the stupidly OP unit you talked about? Laser gators, good name for them. Yes, okay, I see. I managed to make the right choice, in other words. Ballistics. Fire more accurately, yes please. Oh, and they look so cool too. They look so huggable. I just want to look. God, I want to pick them up. I want to like grab them around the stomach and just pick them up and rub their belly. Looks so cute. Build some more farms, please and thank you. Camel van costs food. Okay, so we should be a little careful with that right now. Gimme. Used to play very turtly style, and their very long range was very good to me. They feel like a really powerful unit. Like they do a really powerful ranged attack that is like doesn't look like you can dodge it or micro around it. They're really like an artillery crocodile. That's what they are. So I haven't built a siege workshop. Siege works. Haven't made that. Slingers, go kill these guys. Let's see. Target a path of destruction. Summons a plague locust that attacks enemy units and buildings, devouring farms, livestock, and berry bushes. Sobek. Right, so I'm gonna use the Eclipse when I really need it the most. Wait, we can upgrade the Sphinxes even more? We can go one more level with them? That is awesome, let's do that. I'm a little worried that I'm kind of stalling out now because I'm out of gold. And the only way now to get gold is to build caravans. That's gonna be a really, really long process. So I wonder, do we have more gold somewhere? Let's scout a little bit. We have fast unit. Go scout. Please tell me that there's gold somewhere. There's gold back here. There's gold back here. I can actually get there. I don't have to go all the way around. I can just go there right now. Go here, gather gold. Oh! God damn it, I sent him out and then he died. That was stupid. I just sent him up and he died. It's really dumb. Yeah, the lack of gold is an issue. I can sell some other resources, yeah? Sell 100 food. Sell wood. I can sell a lot of wood. Go. I need more priests, I think. Okay, let's try to push through here.
Rig.
What is... You have a bird! An actual bird head. Cool. Okay, also I'm blocked from... let's run back, Ajax. Let the laser gators deal with this. That's just a griffin? Yeah, kinda. I mean a griffin without its wings, I guess? Wingless griffin. Also, I need to use the locusts. Feed my minions! Eat them! Sorry, I'm too slow. You guys need to build more.
A hero has fallen.
Okay, let's use the Eclipse. Okay, why is it getting brighter? Okay, that's more like it.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Okay, it's only the laser gators left. And they're slow AF. We're kinda winning this. Kinda. I don't know why I don't have more buildings. I love the way the light changed, by the way. Music in this is really good. That is actually something that I've been very familiar with because I've been, even though I haven't played the game much in a very long time, I have listened to the music quite a bit actually. Okay, this is just like not enough though. Oh, he jumped. Oh, I want to get those jackal guys, the Anubites. They look cool as fuck. But I'm losing my entire army here. This is really bad. Okay, we gotta try this again. I don't think I can build any more monuments, can I? No. We're gonna have to build a siege works. I'm gonna have to use my fact that I have so many, so much wood, right? And now all my heroes are taking a nap in the enemy camp. Unfortunate. Sad but true. Here they come. Slingers, attack their archers, please. Mommy Returns came out, so this game had Scorpion Men and Army Bites. Ah! That's true. That was just around this time, yeah. God, I watched that movie so much when I was a kid. I watched that movie so much when I was a kid. Like, it was one of those... You know, I don't really... Now that I'm older, I don't really like rewatching the same movies over and over again. Because I feel like I sort of burn out on them, you know? I sort of ruin them for myself by watching them too much. So I'm scared of doing that, so therefore I don't want to. But... Back when I was a kid, I would watch the same movies like over and over again. I think I watched Jurassic Park like 11 times in 1 year.
Caillou.
Which doesn't sound like a lot now that I think about it. Wait, we only have siege towers? Fire arrows and ram buildings. Okay, I guess we're getting that then. Sure, the gold is an issue, for sure. Should get that upgrade. Should keep making some camel man. So like, it's the favorite Mummy movie. I see. I watched it. It was the first Mummy movie that I watched. I watched the first one later, and I think I prefer the first one. I think that's my favorite now. But I still do like the second one. Well, it also has like a special nostalgia place in my heart, I guess, because I watched it so much when I was a kid. Like a truly ludicrous amount. Okay, so far my siege towers are mostly good for just drawing fire. Which I don't think was the intent. Priests can kill the... Kill the Anubites, but it was already dead, so never mind. Okay, more Laser Gator. And then we just send you to gather more gold, I suppose. Well, there's so much of it. Okay, but it's getting close though. This army is like right here, so we kind of gotta go like now, you know.
Kids.
More
kids.
Barracks? Do any of these not cost gold? All of these cost gold. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. Okay. And these cost gold, yeah? Everything costs gold. That's the main problem. See how much resources I have. I'm gonna sell. Sell. And then just build like a ridiculous amount. And then we just get this upgrade. I'm just maxing out on everything I can right now.
Into you.
Great.
So the thing is also that all of my heroes are gonna like come back to life and then die instantly.
Enito,
Oh, I don't have enough favor. Never mind. Slingers, go kill these guys. Like, I can fight my way through like a little bit, but it gets rough really quickly. If we can get the heroes back. Oh, we actually have to go pick them up. We actually have to go pick them up. That's gonna make things so much easier. Kalos! Slingers. Heal these dudes. And then we get the reinforcements. And the heroes are falling again. It'd be a lot cooler if they didn't. Like, we're almost there, though. We're almost at the walls. If the siege tower can just kill the gates, that would be awesome. It's awesome. I'm just pumping every troop I can right now. In a stream, steady stream. I think we're kind of doing this. Bring the sword! Bring it! Where are you? Oh, I've lost track of this. There they are. There they are. Get over here!
The hero has fallen.
Okay, any more siege towers? Do we have them? One. Okay, get it over here and kill the stronghold. The laser gators aren't doing much against the buildings. You are better off killing the...
Protect the sword bearers.
Better off killing the flying snakes. Man, flying snakes, they're everywhere. Flying snake! Okay, what happened to the sword bearers? What happened to them? Where are they? Wait, did they die? Wait, I'm confused. What happened to them? Where are they at? Did I lose them? They were right here. What happened to the sword? I think I lost it? What? No! Where? No, surely not. What? What? Where did it go, though? I'm winning the fight. Like, I'm finished here. But, like, where did the sword bearers go? Did I actually lose them? There? Where?
Kamset's main army will return soon.
Look at the unit list. When I here? There they are. Where are you at? Wait. The fuck? Okay, never mind. I got them there. They were here the entire time. I don't see them. I don't see them. They are small. Use the Guardian to destroy Kemp's army. Hell yeah! Furry time.
This statue thing better swing a mean sword, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, it better. Okay, that's a pretty mean sword, honestly. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Demigod, good versus everything. Nice. 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 Awesome. That worked even though it was on hard. Oh, heck yeah! Nice. Or should I say heck yeah? 2000 heck yeah damage. Oh, I know I haven't been streaming for very long, but I think it's better to start winding down the stream here than to start a new mission. To Hades and back. Complete the Greek portion of the Fall of the Trident campaign. Yeah. Yeah! So we're jumping seamlessly into the Egyptian campaign. It's not like a completely different campaign. It's just like just moving from one to the other. But there are more campaigns. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I thought that this was like the Greek and then the Norse and the Egyptian campaign, but I guess no. Cool. Yeah, I'm having fun with this so far. The story isn't really... It's not doing anything particularly deep with the characters or the setting, I feel like, but it's showing a lot of fun stuff. It's basically like... It's reminding me a little bit of something like... what's it called? Xena the Warrior Princess? You're just sort of going around and there's different like adventures and different misadventures and cool things to see. Thank you for stream. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me just get the music back on. There we go. Nice. So yeah, I kind of wish I could stream for a little longer, but I'm noticing that I've been, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I've been extra tired lately because work has been really stressful, so I'm trying to be a little nice to myself and not stream for too long. It's better that I stream short streams and actually really enjoy them and try to make them as entertaining as I can, instead of just forcing myself to stream when I'm really not feeling it, you know? But I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Definitely going to continue it. It's probably going to be next week. As for this week, I am going to show you the schedule again. Doing some more Half-Life 2 on Friday, and otherwise there's not much planned this week. I am drawing a little bit, so I might be posting some drawings and stuff like that on Blue Sky soon. And I'm also going to try to get back into editing videos so I can continue editing my playthrough of Alan Wake 2. Yeah. As for longer plans, I'm planning to do like a little bit of a computer upgrade in a few weeks. And we're going to see how that works out, and if I can play some new games that I couldn't play before. I would love to play something like Black Myth Wukong. I would love to play Space Marine 2 maybe. So hopefully that works out fine. Yeah. So that's it for now. Short stream, short but sweet, I hope. I hope you all had fun, and thank you guys so much for watching. Those who are watching on YouTube, if you want to give the video a little thumbs up, I will be super appreciated. You can also subscribe to get more stuff like this, more streams and stream VODs and some edited videos and other good stuff. Or not that much other good stuff, that's actually pretty much it, but that's not too bad. So, on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you next time on Friday. Thank you and good night. Oh. Right, and for those of you